Henry here. Welcome back. Uh, yeah, so this is my third video on my YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Henry, and hopefully, if you haven't already watched the other two videos, hey, but yeah, last night was pretty rough on me. Physically, my left foot was tingling, you know, numbing off and on, and my hands were shaking, so I fell asleep pretty late last night. It happens occasionally, but based on what my doctors have told me, I am pre-diabetic. I don't know what that means. It's either you're diabetic or not, in my mind, but what do I know? I'm not a medical expert. So I've changed my diet around in order to compensate for that, but every now and then I'll get that sensation in my foot and the shaking in my hands, aside from the talking and the walking with the limp. But, with the same goal still, trying to get back to work and be functional and, performing on all cylinders. But yeah, today is Sunday. It's summertime, so my kids are off school. No real plans today besides basically, if I don't take them swimming, we'll usually go to the park so they can run around. I try to keep my kids active instead of staying cooped up in the house like I usually do, I try to balance all aspects of a human being, I guess. Mind, body, and spirit. If that makes sense or accounts for anything, I guess. But I take my role as a father in life very serious, being that it's one of the only things I can really do right now in my life, besides working and being active on my own. Still trying to exercise, monitor my nutrition and my health, whether it's my blood or my oxygen, my weight. But yeah, my kids are everything to me in my life. Each one of them individually.
Meeting a soccer celebrity.
Getting better at soccer, and I don't know. When I grow up, I really want to be admin.
Okay. And Roblox.
And Roblox?
All four of my kids, they're an aspect of me, and I love that so much, whether they're sad, they're angry, they're happy, or, they're curious about something. They all remind me a piece of me, but the beautiful thing is that they are all their own individual, right? As I woke up, it's 9 in the morning right now, as of this recording, and, as I'm doing these videos, it's very therapeutic for me personally, because I'm not very sociable these days due to my, and as I do these videos, it actually helps me to build myself back up, I guess. Self-consciously or mentally, I've fallen off socializing because of this. I'm self-conscious, I'm nervous, I'm scared to speak, not even just publicly. I'm just one-on-one with a person, because I can't hold a conversation without my confidence breaking, that the question will come up, are you okay? What's wrong with you? Do you need help? Which is usually the case, As I wake up, I didn't even wash my face or brush my teeth yet. I just wanted to do this video while it was on my heart that as a father, the one thing I would believe to men or a man in life that definitely keeps him going, if not his own ambitions or dreams, is his family, his children, definitely. You know, from my oldest to my youngest, I adhere to each and every one of them in whatever their needs, their wants, or their dreams or aspirations are. You know, they're all beautiful in their own way, strong minded, and the curiosity within them is what I tried to nurture and care for. Within this world that we live in, there's so many things that can hurt and corrupt them if we as parents are not careful and attentive to that, especially as fathers, not prioritizing one over the other parent, but as a father, I've always believed and I've always been heard and been told this as I was raised from being a child to a man now. If we as men cannot provide, we better damn well protect. And I'm always struggling between the two. More recently, now that I'm struggling to work a full shift due to my condition while I'm trying to get better, I often question my mortality realistically. If I can do the job of protecting, if I'm not at 100%, every time we go out in public or, you know, whether in private, these matters often cloud my mind. And so I'm not a religious person. I'm not Christian. But recently I've been reading the Bible for my own understanding. You know, I do have my own beliefs spiritually, but my reason in reading the Bible is for a different perspective, different point of view. You know, I have my own beliefs on that, but that's not important. You know, and the reason why I'm reading is just, once again, for a deeper understanding, a different perspective. It's some comfort, I guess you could say. And, you know, the funny thing about that is the Bible that I have is in Tongan, my home language. Once again, being that I am Tongan American, American born, Tongan raised, the Tongan Bible that I am reading it's okay. It's just annoying because the way it's written is in English understanding, right? There's no letter B in the Tongan alphabet. There's no letter B in the Tongan language. It could sound like it, but there's no letter B. And yet the Bible, whoever wrote this in Tongan, or with the Tongan language, put the letter P in it. And it's so annoying because my American mind wants to pronounce it, but my Tongan knowledge knows it's meant to be a P, you know, P for Paul. And so that's the only thing I deal with when reading it, but it does bring a peace of mind when reading it in the perspective of me being a father. You know, I put myself in the shoes of the authors at that time. You know, whether it's in Genesis, the book of Acts, Corinthians, from Daniel to Peter, Paul, Matthew, it's trying to take that mindset and apply it to today, I guess. It's helpful in a way. Whenever I'm met with confrontation, how to think before I act and choose another path, or better yet, walk away. And when all else fails, self-defense. Protect yourselves and the ones you love if you have to. But yeah, my family, my kids, it's all I can be there for these days. And once again, longevity being the game plan. I'm hoping and praying for longer and better days for myself, to be there for my family. You know, I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see them go through what they're going to go through, be there in their good times and in their bad times, you know, and without trying to get emotional, as I'm sitting here 9 in the morning on video, you know, just waking up without brushing my teeth or washing my face. The future. That's why I wanted to record this. To you, my family, my children, and whoever else is watching this. I love you. I love you. Even friends and distant associates, if I've ever broke bread with you or shared a vulnerable moment with you, I love you. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what tomorrow might bring. I'm not sure of much these days due to my own mortality, my own internal look at myself. I just wanted to be able to say that if I haven't told you, you know, I'm sorry. I apologize if I did anything wrong to you. I had no ill intent, and if I did or said it out loud to you, please forgive me. I've recently not only have grown, but you know, due to my now vulnerability, I hope you can understand that the place that I am in my life, mind, body, and spirit. I just want to live, you know. I just want to live for the ones I love. I want to watch them grow. I want to watch them succeed. I want to watch them fail. I want to watch them break down and build up and try new things and do new things, solidify themselves in life as their own individual person. And if I could be there to witness that, that's all I want to do. In the future, you know. That's why, well, so whether I'm taking my medicine or dealing with treatment or, you know, taking medicine once again or doing whatever I can to exercise and get better, I just wanted to be known that I'm looking forward to the future, whether I'm there or not, you know. So, to you, my family, I love you guys. I'm proud of you. You're doing good. Keep going. You know, even with what I'm going through right now, I have the strength, the heart, the mind, the spirit to tell you, you got this, you know. And whether if I'm there or not, I'm happy to have been there for whatever time I was allotted or had with you. You know, this is not a just in case. I just wanted to be out there with whatever I go through, that I love you. I love you. And whoever or whatever is out there that we are unaware of, in the unknown, that we often pray to, speak to in our times of desperation and need, whether it be God or gods or whoever we are looking to. I just pray that you be blessed and protected for all the days of your life in prosperity and progress. You know, we're going to deal with things in our life, whether we are prepared for or unprepared for. I just want you to know that I love you and I'm praying for you. Protection, progression, and prosperity. So yeah, that's me. If I'm there with you right now, just remind myself that I was going through this. I said these things. So if I need humbling, remind me. But yeah, the future. I love you. But if this video spoke to you, I just wanted to tell you thank you guys. Just thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. If any, I don't mind. I take it because I don't know what's going to happen, but I just want it to be known that I am grateful for where I'm at right now. And if I be anywhere there in the future, I'm grateful. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Once again, if you're watching this and you're enjoying it or speaks to you in any way, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. And if you know anybody that might need this, please share. And until next time, be good, be safe. Love you guys. My name's Henry and thank you.